We have a special edition of our video tonight because we are showing off to you two extremely rare Williams games. That's right, Brandon.
Yes.
And I brought along just for eye candy, John.
Hi, everyone.
It's John Patrick, and of course, Curdy Birdie.
I'm here.
Now, Kurt was with me when we first had a couple of these years ago. This was made in December of '85, designed by Barry Oursler, one of the premier pinball designers. He made these wall games. There is no name on them, nothing. Now, this one has the original glass. It's silk screened. You notice it says Williams, but there's absolutely no name on the game. Williams, in their documentation, calls it simply a 4-in-1. And they registered it, so it has the little R. So 4-in-1 is the official name because there are 4 different games that you can play in this system. It was designed to be changed every few months or when the games became less popular. 4 games. What a great idea. Willie at the bat, your baseball, poker, if you wanted to play poker, Pigskin 2010. Now, of course, when this was designed in 1985, the rules here say September 27th, but it was made in October, because I guess they worked on it for quite some time. That football game would be in the future. And Willie's Cup, a soccer game. And this is the instruction manual. And they made 100 of them. 100. Are you aware that they made 100 of these, young man? You with the big voice booming in my telecast.
I woke up this morning and that's the first question I asked myself.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
If I'm only making 100 of them, making them very rare, you said you had a few others. How many others do you think you may have had out of the 100?
Maybe 2 more. Maybe
Okay.
2 or 3. They were sold to people, operators, for $795. That was the cost. Some operators bought them. They were designed to hang on the wall, but apparently there was an optional tabletop legs to put them on a table. The first ones were coin op. The second run, as you can see, were designed to sell at the Sharper Image mail order catalog in Hemmecker Schmeller. Oh look, a class of '81, another game.
Squeeze me in there.
Actually, this game here is designed without a coin door. See, look, no coin door. For a home. They thought since it wasn't selling in the store, it would sell at home. It is now playing the advertising music. Not bad. Wall game similar to pachinko, but only one ball is programmed in it. There's a single ball in each unit, and there's a little finger that holds it back from shooting up until you start a game. Now, this one had coins, and this button allows you to put credits, but it also had a free play setting, according to the book. Now, Barry, I guess thought this through a lot. Willie at the bat, for instance, this one here, a single are the lower rollover switches. So you can get a single by rolling through these 3. This one, unfortunately, is a double play. You do not want to hit that. That's a sacrifice, an out, a walk, and an out. But this is completely different. It uses different light bulbs. Do you see how the grid is different than this grid for the football game? But guess what? Look at this. I want to show you the inside. On the inside, Brandon was working on this too, and actually you were too, Paul.
Yep.
Inside our game, this panel is where the balls, when they go in the center, feeds it down, and they return down in this slot. The light bulb grid, Terry, film down here. The light bulb grid remains the same, but depending on how you set the switches on the logic board, the lights will change with the game. Now, I want to show you this logic board. This is the one game that used the System 10. Those people into pinball know that Williams had System 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 was a limited use for the baseball game, Pen and Fever. There were 5 different System 9 games that used that System 9 board. 10, nobody knew about. Then they went right to 11, then 11A, and then 11B, and then 11C. And then they went into a whole new board system. This is a 10. Where's the other board? We had another new one laying around here. Here we are.
Spare. Yep.
We're giving this spare board to the fellow that's buying the pair, Mark in Canada. Aren't I generous?
Absolutely.
Aren't I, Crystal?
You are.
I should get a medal.
Or a Twippy.
Or a Twippy.
Oh, I didn't say.
Oh, this little board does all the displays, the sound, 4 different games. These are your lighting circuits, your switch circuits, your coil circuits. Well, I showed only one coil. It's this one here. That's the only one that turns the game on and off. But the display circuits, Williams' first game with LED displays. Look, 1985, they were using real LEDs and not the high voltage glass ones. And they've held up all this time, haven't they? And then they didn't do it again. They kept the high voltage displays for years until the dot matrix displays hit. The one game Williams did that had LEDs. What does LEDs really mean? Long life, yes. But here's the magic right here. 5 volts. That's all this power supply supplied was 5 volts here. Now we put brand new capacitors in it. Or as he calls them, crapacitors.
Crapacitors.
Is that what he calls them? Now, here's the neat thing. They made 100 of them. Serial numbers. Look. 70099. So this, the 70, I would preclude it to be how they started it. That's game number 99 from the factory. And what was this one, young man?
It's number 2.
20.
Oh, 20.
This is number 20.
20.
Look at that. So we have number 20 out of the factory and number 99 out of the factory. And then gone.
Yep.
Now, somebody just said, I heard them say, but how do you change the games? A child could do it. Let me show you. A child could do it. All you had to do is spin this dial here. Oh, you know what? This one here, the dial is off. I'll show you on this one. This one's easier. That one you have to take a screw out.
Wing nuts?
Wing nuts. You turn that, you move the arm that pushes the ball, and you open the door like this. And look, on a nice hinge, now we have the control board where we can clean it. Yes, you gotta clean it, even though it is a nylon ball that pushes these switches down. But do you see these black things? They slide off. You take them all off, and this sheet comes off. This is a sheet of a Mylar that comes off and leaves a bare playfield. I'm not going to take it off because it's a real pain in the ass. The game was shipped with 4 of them. So you could change the games, and then you flip the switches so the game knows whether you're playing poker, soccer, football, or baseball. And bang, you had a whole new game. These do not have the other overlays. They're gone. It would be nice if they did, but they don't. So these are permanently these games. Now I see this ball, once you change the game, this lever moves like that, you lock it in, you take Mr. Ball, and you drop it into the computer. I like saying that. No, I didn't drop it into the computer. It just sounds techy. Now here's the volume control. See, it's a similar Williams pot. Look, the connectors are similar. There's your power going in, ground and 5 volts. That is your speaker, which is right here, the little fella. And that is your volume control. That's your display cable. Okay? And then your other cables for coils, light bulbs, and switches. These are all your switches. Same color scheme as all the Williams games. And look, little transformer here at the bottom. And look, a tilt bob. A tilt bob, so you could set it so you didn't have some clown either on the table or on the wall banging it to get the ball to roll in the right hole. Do you know, have you ever had to bang something to get the ball to go in the right hole?
Yes.
On pinball you do.
Yeah. Balls
You're
get stuck
shaking
often.
it. It's the same, you know, Williams used a lot of the parts when they're pin tables. I don't think these springs were ever used on a pin table.
Do these have knockers on them?
No.
Okay.
I think it makes a sound. Now the game is designed, you heard the advertising every few minutes, but also the game will do a hurry up sound. You see, the idea is if this was on the wall of the bar, and in this case it's sitting on a table at the house, I think these were made because they marketed it to people in their homes to sit on a counter. If they walked away from it and stopped playing, the game would make a hurry up sound. Because after so much time, I believe the game goes to game over. I'll tell you what, let's start it.
It's as if nobody's playing the game's not making any money for the operator.
Oh, you know what I did? I think I tilted it. I did! I'm tilting it all over the place. All right, let me bend the tilt up. There we go. It did not like that. Okay. There we are. Let's hope I got it. Let's see what I get. A homer! Look, he ran. I've got to run. Let's try it again. Double play. Although it only gave me one out. Triple. Not bad. A second out. A third out. Great. So now we're on inning 2. Now to play it 2-player, I would push the button twice, just like a pinball machine. Another homer. A double. Now I believe you can set how many innings, but depending on how you have the game set. So I guess it took people a while to figure it out, but look, you see right here, 3-inning game is a quarter. 1 or 2 players, 5 games per $1. And then league play, scores, and hit a grand slam, win an extra inning. Tie or exceed, beat the score, and win a grand. There's the noise. It's saying, come on, come on. Here, we're gonna tilt it out. So here's the tilt out sound. That's the end song. And now it's matching. Nope, no match. No match is just like a pinball. Let's see what this one does. So this one still plays the same. Now here, we're playing on the field here. See how this moves back and forth? The ball is going in this direction. That way. So I got a 20 yards. Aha, a 60-yard bounce. Oh.
And now you have to get a field goal right in
Field
between
goal
them.
right in between here. Now, how can I do that? Here's how. When you pull this down, this is the field goal angle. This is a bomb. That's... No, it's all luck. It's all luck.
Oh,
No, I didn't. I really need that. Recover. Oh! 10 yards. We're going this way now. I'm not doing too well.
10 yards. 20 yards.
I got 20 now. Oh, 30 yards. This is it.
Come on.
Oh, I lost 20.
Oh.
Piece of junk. It's going the other way now. This isn't not fun. I don't like this game.
There, now you got a touchdown.
Oh!
2-point conversion. Oh boy.
Oh! Isn't that neat? I wonder what the poker. We had one game that had all 4 overlays.
Really?
I'm heartbroken because back then I sold it for $900 with all 4 overlays. But in fairness, it was like 25 years ago. I was in this building when we did it.
Back when you were throwing games on
That's
the
my key. Oh, well, I've had this on the wall so long, and Mark from Canada said, I'm going to make you a deal you can't say no to. So I said, done.
These
sold.
were really on the walls?
Well, this was on the wall in the other room.
I don't remember
You
it.
don't remember? Terry, it was on
It's
the
big.
wall since you were born.
It's big, though. I didn't think it was this big.
She doesn't remember.
You don't remember.
No?
it.
How could you
That's why
not
it looks so
remember?
bare and empty in there now. Wow.
Listen, I'll tell you what, Barry had his fingers and everything. Barry Oursler, of course, he's never gonna, he never created a game as good as Pinbot. Sadly, we lost Barry. But he had his fingers everywhere for Williams. He tried a lot of stuff for him. And I think I don't know, I guess people really didn't take to this game. I think if you had one and you studied it, you could have some fun with it and have some, and plus you could play 2-player just by pecking the button twice. I didn't show you this card here. I wanted you to see this. These 4 wing nuts come off, and then you take this off and change the card with the overlay. So I would say it would take perhaps 15 minutes total to make the total conversion, flip the switches, that sort of thing to get this set up. Now, I want to show one last thing. I want to show the back of the machine so you can see the design. See, it allowed space here when you hung it on the wall for the air to get in, the top holes in the bottom. Now, and then of course it still has all the stickers on it from Williams. You know what, Terry? Look, there's even the warranty sticker on the top. The number's barely visible, but it's there. Their little foil sticker. People who are into Williams will recall that. It's pretty sharp, isn't it?
Very nice.
It's certainly very rare machines that you're not liable to see anywhere else. And these people have been babbling over here over my whole video. Franklin! As big as a house.
You looking down my pants again?
Go ahead and answer.
Yes, he is. Dreaming. Look at him smiling.
These 2 drove in from Ohio just to celebrate Christmas with us.
Ohio, Pennsylvania. It's only a half hour up the road.
Well, I haven't seen my friends since October in Chicago at Expo. And
Chicago, that toddling town.
we wanted to surprise stop in and say Merry Christmas.
He did. Now get out! I mean, well, wait, but listen. While we have the camera running, would you plug in this machine here, young man? Yes. Here is the brand new Super Chex. Is it plugged in?
It is plugged in.
Good. There we go. Somebody's picking it up tomorrow, but this has a pair of television sets on the top. And look, the baby.
Yeah, I know. I'm so pretty, right?
Oh. Look, 2 TV sets in it. And when you start it like this, watch.
Are they starting?
A little delayed.
Well, it was drawing the animation. No patience. Society
It's
has
got
no
good
patience.
bass.
Put your hand on your heart.
Oh.
The twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars
Sing it.
through
jump.
What's on the ice, sir?
Oh, it's on the ice. He's doing great. I'm ready to fall asleep.
Oh!
One shot.
I'm getting my ass beat on
He just lobbed it in.
There you go. There's your shot. There you go. Wait. What was that?
What do you want me to do, Kurt?
Look, it's Rosie the reindeer. Rosie the
Rosebud.
reindeer.
That's Frank's baby. She's got her ears on. You know this.
Oh! 2 for 0.
Come on, kiddo boy. Watch this shot. Long distance dedication to me.
Oh!
Rosie. Come on, Rosie.
Isn't this fun?
I play this game for hours.
Second
Gotta jump in there.
Second period. Look, the net's turned on green. Isn't it really nice? No. And aren't they nice?
Nice segue.
Was that pretty good? I'm well known for doing really clever segues, I guess you could say. I think we may have some more stuff to look at. Now look at that. We brought you to Nifty 50s. See, this is before we show any more stuff. And it's not many of us. I think it's 9 total. We are all arriving now. Let's go inside.
Thank you.
I got a strawberry banana milkshake.
Yes.
How many times again?
You know, we should go to Daddy Pop's. Let's go.
Sounds great.
Well, we are at Daddy Pop's, aren't we, young man?
Starting the day off right.
Tomato and grilled cheese, and people are festive. Everything's decorated in Christmas style. And Crystal is still in bed,
Yes.
buried under the covers. But she's going to meet us at TNT. So why don't we head over?
That's right. Hopefully we make a couple last minute customers today.
We better sell something. Oh, we're back at the shop.
We are. One last hangout before we head back home.
It's Christmas Eve. And these two are going to be driving for 8 hours
Yes,
to
sir.
return. Wasn't it nice they came and visited? And they got a chance to learn about the foreign ones.
Yeah, that was pretty neat.
Yes, you'll never see them again.
No.
Because there's not many survived, I guess. Who knows? The real question is how many got sold through the Sharper Image or Hemmecker Schmeller? Was that the name of it? Or something like that.
Well, these were closed out, weren't they? Because they weren't popular when they came out. That's
Yes.
why they only made 100.
Yes, they did not sell. Somebody said they were selling them through 1987. I don't remember when I got the first 2. I had gotten 2 from Easter Music. Easter Music was a Williams distributor in Philadelphia, and they got 2 of everything. And then I inherited the 2 because they couldn't sell them, or they tried to put these up, I guess, at a bar. They just didn't sell. But those are long gone, and then we acquired these 2 over the years. So interesting.
Yes.
But we're going to pack them and ship them. And we need to say happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Good night, folks. Happy holidays, folks. From the Tuckey house to yours. Good night. Now get out!
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know